Hey Flyer family, Miss Andrea here, and we have Zen, and we are going to do a little bit of talking and some practice at something called mindfulness. So I want you to think for a minute first. Have you ever heard the word mindfulness before? If so, think about what do you know about mindfulness, or what do you think you might know about mindfulness? I'm going to share with you one definition of mindfulness. There are lots of them, and this one comes from a person named John Kabat-Zinn. And he says mindfulness is paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, non-judgmentally. And some other words that I thought of that remind me of mindfulness are down here: focus, attention, awareness, and practice. And so today we're going to do a practice that's called a sound practice. And it's a practice where we're going to pay attention to a sound, just paying attention to that one thing. And we're going to do it in a particular way, which is what makes it mindfulness. So we're doing it on purpose. So we're going to be purposefully listening to a sound. We are also doing it in the present moment. We're doing it right now as you are listening. And then the last thing is to do it non-judgmentally. And so to do it without judgment means that we aren't sitting there thinking, this is right, this is wrong, this is good, this is bad. We aren't judging ourselves in how we do it. We're going to just try to just do it and see what happens. Now, it's okay if you have thoughts, and a lot of times it takes practice over and over again before you're going to be able to think really clearly in that present moment. And so today we're starting with something that's really concrete. And so instead of thinking about thoughts or focusing on our breath like you might do in other times, we're actually going to focus on a sound. So I have two different items with me that we're going to try. And what we're going to do first is we're just going to listen to the sound. You're not going to do anything but open your ears. You might close your eyes if it helps you pay attention. If you don't want to close your eyes, no big deal. But you're just going to listen to the sound that this makes. Now this is a vibratone. It's a little baby one. Sometimes they can be really big. This one's a small one. It's just a percussion instrument, and this is what it sounds like. You might notice that over time sound fades away. I could hit it really soft and it would sound different. So what we're going to do is we are going to try a practice now where you're going to raise your hand while you can hear the sound. And as soon as you stop hearing the sound, then you will put your hand down. You might do this with other people in your house and notice that something might happen different for different people. So we're going to try it. What you're going to do, put your hand up, and you're going to put it down when you stop hearing the sound. Are you ready? Hands up. Did your hand go up or down before mine went down? How about somebody near you? We all can hear things a little bit differently, so sometimes that can happen. We're also going to try the same activity with a different type of bell. And so this type of bell has a different lasting sound, and so we're going to see what happens. So let's do the same thing again. First, you're going to put your hand up. Get ready. Do you notice how when I get ready, my posture changes? So I sit up really nice and tall while I'm paying attention on purpose. I want to hear what this sound has happening, and hands up. Now we're going to do this a couple more times so that you can practice. So I'm just going to ring the bell a few times. You're going to focus on the sound while you hear it. You're welcome to raise your hand if you want to, but you don't have to. And we'll just listen to the sound. I'll do it 3 times, and then we'll end. All right, get ready. Sit up nice and tall. You're welcome to close your eyes if you want, or you could just look downward and just listen for the sound. Thank you so much for paying attention with me on purpose in that particular way. I was so excited to be able to share with you this practice that helps us just focus our mind for a few minutes and can sometimes help us be more aware of what's happening. Thanks for joining me. Remember, Lindbergh loves you.